Hey guys, Shadow Fox here and welcome back to another episode of SevTech. Now it has been a while since my last episode. The reason for that is I've been quite busy playing on a vanilla server which has just restarted after 1.13. So that's been taking up a lot of my time as the server's been getting going. But as things have started to quiet down, decided to get back into SevTech. I have been missing modded quite a bit, I'll admit. But guess where we left off was the Twilight Forest. We'd just taken down the Miner's Room? I think that was it. Yes, that's right. So we had the Miner's Room, the Leech and the Naga. So next up is going to be the Hydra, which is over in this direction, I believe. Yeah, over that bit. So I'm going to be honest, I've only seen a few videos of people fighting this thing, and so you need to remember I've got the slime sling for ease of travelling. Oh yeah, preferably not into the acid rain though. That's not good. But yeah, I've only watched a few videos of people fighting the Hydra, and a lot of the time it doesn't seem to have gone well for them. Like, I think this is probably going to be one of the first real challenges we have. Not that the Leech was particularly easy, I mean he did kill us, but I have a feeling this is going to be way harder. That's the first thing I've got to do is find him. Right, Kobold. Don't, you're trying to give me a book, stop hitting me. No, it's on, oh, there's the Hydra's bar. Must be very near. Fire is a trivial obstacle for a master explorer such as myself. I've traversed seas of fire and swam through oceans of lava. The burning air here is an interesting variation, but ultimately no hindrance. What does stop me though is that I've encountered another protection spell, this time surrounding a mighty creature that must be king of this fire swamp. It'll be sustained by a powerful creature nearby. Surrounding the fire swamp are several wet swamps under those. Okay, so I'd say we need to beat the Minotaur before we beat the Hydra. Oh. So how do I get past the fire protection? Mighty Stroganoff. Is that what lets us walk through here? I think it is. So now we just need to find the Hydra. You'd think this would be easier. I mean, the Hydra is a giant three-headed dragon-like thing. You know, I have a feeling it's probably going to be over there. That looks like some sort of cave where a Hydra might live. So let's make our way around and... oh, there he is. Where's his heads? Where are his heads? No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. What is wrong with this guy? I mean, see, he's just moved there. Where is his head? Is he bugged? wow, that does almost no damage. But yeah, what is up with him? This might be a really bad idea, but what happens if I go in close? Okay, this guy is clearly bugged. I'm going to try relogging and see if that fixes him. Of course, going to get rid of safe distance first. And over here should do. Alright guys, so it's taken a little bit of time. You see I've explored a lot of the kind of right hand side of the map. Turns out there was actually another fire swamp just kind of south and to the west of the other one. And as you can probably see, this Hydra does indeed have heads. Okay, that almost gave me a heart attack. Almost. So, I think best thing to do first would be grab my tool station. And let's see about repairing my bow, which is copper. Is that done? I feel like he's trying to shoot us. Okay, let's pick that back up, stick that back in there. And we'll also put the ball and the broken arrows in there as well. You can see I found a few Yetis while I was exploring. Anyway, let's start giving this guy a go. Now, from what I've been reading, it's important where you hit him. For example, his open mouth is the best place. Also, apparently, range doesn't work from a distance. Come on then. Oh, you're going to make me get into that hole with you, aren't you? That's just cheating. Oh, I can't even hit you from there, can I? The hell was that? Is that a spawner? Oh, because the Hydra attacks nearby mobs, doesn't he? No. No. Rude. Skeleton druid. Great, now I'm poisoned. Well, first things first. That needs to go. I'm not dealing with skeleton druids at the same time as the Hydra. Get out of here. Can I still hit you from here? Oh, that's going to explode, isn't it? Come on. That did nothing. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Okay, Time to try a different trick. Rocks. Come on, try and launch some projectiles at me. I dare you. Is this guy even taking damage? Oh, there we go. Come on. No, not fire, not fire, just fireballs, that'll do. Come on, let's have some more fireballs. No, not the fire, just the fireballs. Oh, there goes one head. Come on, you stupid idiot. Come on. Oh no, okay, there's now 4 heads. It's almost down. This is actually a lot easier than I was expecting. Oh, and there he is. Hydra is down. Yeah, so looks like rocks is definitely the way to go with this guy. Let's have a look and see what we got. So we've got some fiery blood, an epic shader grab bag, Hydra chops, and of course the Hydra trophy. That's absolutely fantastic. Now I need to work out where I need to go next. Alright, so done a bit of research, and the next stage that we need to move on to is the Dark Forest, which is up here in the top left of my map. So apparently there's 2 parts to this. The first is the Phantoms, which I'm guessing are in the smaller, like the 2 structures that I can see there. Actually there's a third one right at the top of the map as well. And then the last part of the Dark Forest is the Ergast. And that's going to be where we find the reactor, which is the whole reason we actually came here. Let's have a look. So H2. So you're going to need a Carmite reactor to create your first engine. Locate the reactor either by searching the Ergast Tower in the Twilight Forest, or by crafting using resource found in the Twilight. Find a piston in the Ergast Tower located in the Twilight Forest, or locate the resources to craft it. So let's actually have a quick look. What does it take to craft a Carmite reactor? Encased tower wood, Carmenite, and redstone ore. Yeah, let's not do that. Anyway, I need to find my way through this place. Mush glooms. Interesting. Never seen those before. So apparently if you try and enter this forest before killing the Hydra, then you end up with blindness. Although to be honest, I don't see the point in getting blindness in this place. It's already dark as hell. Okay, so what we need to do is place one of the trophies that we've got down onto the pedestal, which will open the way for us to get down. Oh great, more beetles. That's just what I wanted. Where are you? Oh great, what's that? Oh god. Run away. I already don't like this place. Alright, so I think I found the phantoms. I was just exploring down here. And yeah, those definitely look like phantoms. Are they attacking? Oh Jesus, why is there TNT? Why is there TNT? So it's a silverfish. Yeah, I don't like this place. Do not like this place one little bit. Is that all of them? Hopefully this place is safe now. Let's drop down some torches first before I do anything else. Oh. Go away. Oh no. So what have I got? I've got a lot of shader grab bags, a phantom helm. Don't need that. Phantom plate. That seems like it's it. Let's get on here. There, that's what we came for. The Night Phantom Trophy. Let's dump this in as well. Yeah, we don't need that stuff. So what have we got? 90 sword, extra damage to armored targets, Venom 2 and knockback 1. Looten 2 and Venom 2. Fire aspect. Nightly pick with unbreaking 3. Phantom helm protection 3. Blast protection 4 and iron wall. Projectile protection 4. That's absolutely amazing. So I now need to find my way out of this place, which is probably going to be harder than actually getting down here, because this place is like a maze. I don't know, you could probably tell from looking at my levels before I started that fight that I had died once. So yeah, I'm going to find my way out of this place, and I'll be back soon. So after getting a bit lost, I decided to try something a little bit different. And it looks like, yes, there we go. Just found our way to the surface. And thanks to the magnetic property of my armour, I've brought all the items up with me that I couldn't carry. Alright, so here we go. This looks like it's our main destination in the Twilight Forest, and that is the Ergast Tower. Now, don't actually need to kill the Ergast himself. All I need to do is find a piston and the carbonite reactor. So let's bounce over there. I should be able to enter this place now. Question is where? Ah, there we go. You right click them. That's some interesting things in here. I think I'm going to take this opportunity just to get my inventory sorted, as it's getting quite full at the moment, and then we'll continue up. Okay, there we go, that's looking much better now. So let's grab something to eat. Torches, don't mind if I do. Yeah, I guess we can take the steak. And I'm going to take that as well, just because. I mean, it could be something amazing. I'm also just going to take this opportunity to craft some more. Oh, it's not how you make torches in this, is it? You can tell it's been a while. Of course. I need plant fibres as well. Oh well, guess I'll just leave that for now. Oh yay, spawners. Gas spawners. That is definitely not what I want. I know it's kind of sacrilege to break spawners and so on, but you know, there's plenty of these, and I'm not going to miss them. Looks like it's still a long way to go. You guys have no idea how long it's taken to get to this point. But anyway, so the Ergast is up top, busy, like, doing lightning bolts and stuff, and flying around, and... okay, let's maybe just stay hidden from him for the moment. So a couple of things we do have is these things. It looks like they're the items that we needed in order to try crafting a piston. No? Or was it the carbonite reactor? No? So what was it then? Oh, I see. Let's craft one tiny bit of carbonite, get our hopes up. But there is a carbonite reactor in here. So let's see if we can just break this. We can. Awesome. Now, how do we get the piston then? Oh wait, hang on. Are any of these? These ones are pistons. Let's just grab plenty of these. Might as well grab the sticky ones while I'm here as well. So in terms of the advancements, that now gets it to training with coal. Craft a coal engine. Probably not the safest place to do this, but let's have a quick look. Oh wow. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Fiery blaze. Is that what dropped off the Hydra? Yes, it is. Okay. So we've got everything we need. We just need to get back to the tower. Let's see if we can do anything with this guy. Oh, he's crying. Doesn't take much damage. Yeah, I'm gonna be out of balls before this thing dies. Oh, there's stuff up here. Don't mind if I do. Alright guys, so I may have gone a bit ahead of myself. I climbed up to the top of my tower. Tried to put some of the materials in for the coal engine. And it wasn't going to work. Why? Well, I forgot the recipe. This thing needs this celestial alloy. Now, I've done a bit of grinding, got some of the materials I need for the celestial altar, so we're just going to craft that now. Once this is done, I'm going to have to upgrade the structure around it, which hopefully I've got enough for. Forgot how cool the animations for Astral Sorcery were. Especially like the little halo that comes out from the bottom as well. So any second now we should have the celestial altar. Like so. Now what I'm going to have to do is rip out a lot of this. Okay, it's an iron pickaxe I've got. Need to repair that. Hopefully I've got enough time to get this finished before night time's over. So everything from here wants ripping out. Okay, then it's sooty marble in a 7x7 block. after that it's the normal marble on the corners. And let's build the pillars up, so it's ruined marble, 2 pillars, and then chiseled. And they're going to fill in this spot here. Also go around the corner of the pillars. Like that. And this now has a blue bar, which means the structure is correct. So what I need to do is grab the materials for the coal engine. I think that's everything, but let's give it a try. So where's the coal engine? So that goes in the middle, goes around there, chest at the bottom, pistons here, these guys there, on the furnace controller there, anvils, and the 2 gas tiers. What am I missing? Cauldron. There we go. Oh, we need just a little bit more. No. No. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. Okay, so the moon's rising. I'm hoping that at midnight this will have enough. You can see it's very close already, although it does appear to have stopped ticking. Come on. Oh, come on, you only need a little bit more. Oh, well, that sucks. You're really not going to get any more. That's just depressing. Alright, so I've got the altar moved, so if it doesn't work this time, I'm going to scream. So we're just waiting for the moon to rise a bit. What I've actually done, if I just quickly head down so you can see. Oh, lots of mobs over there. But basically I've added an extra layer onto the tower. I wonder what that block's doing there. So let's climb back up before, nighttime ends. So yeah, random block there where there shouldn't be. That should be a blue pane. Anyway, the moon is rising. Slowly getting closer. Please don't stop. I've just moved you up about 7 blocks. I know it's not a lot, but come on. Come on. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you actually joking? I'm not pleased. One more block would have done it. Just one more block. Well, I'm going to tear this out again and move it up a couple of blocks. So this is attempt God knows how many. I've now raised it up a few more blocks. You know, I'm starting to think maybe I should have just added like an extra 10 layers on or something. It probably would have made it a lot easier. But fingers crossed, this is the one. So I've actually learned how to make this thing off by heart by now. I think this is actually attempt number 4 if you will count the time I tried to make it with the Starlight crafting altar instead of the celestial one. So fingers crossed, the moon is rising. So we're going to need to get to here. Almost there, come on. Don't fail me this time. I've moved this thing enough times that I do not need to fail again. Come on, you're almost there. Almost, come on, just a few more ticks. Just a tiny bit further. Alright guys, I'm back. That was just a joke rage quit. No way was I going to actually quit at this point when I'm so close to getting a coal engine. Now I have had to do a lot of resource gathering just to get to the point where I am now. I don't know if you can see just from looking over here, but yeah, I've had to add an entire third tier to this building. I tried building up a couple of blocks more, it still wasn't enough. So this is actually attempt number 6 now. I decided just to go up another 12 blocks or so, hoping that would be enough. So the moon's rising. We're slowly getting there. Fingers crossed this is definitely going to be enough this time. Because of an extra 12, 13, maybe even, I think it might actually be 14, 15 blocks isn't going to give us enough extra starlight, then I don't even want to think about how high I'm going to have to go. Because you can see, just looking at my inventory, I don't have a lot of extra marble. Now we're almost there. Are you being serious with me right now? Are you actually being serious? So after all that messing about and also building this up, you can see I've come up with a different solution, which is using the spectral relays to gather the starlight. And as you can see, that's now given us more than enough starlight. I wish I'd thought of that first. But anyway, here we go. This is going to be the thing that gets us into age 3. I hope. I'm sure it is. Very soon we'll have our first coal engine. Very soon. I do like these little glowy effects that the relays are giving off. Oh, and also they're coming from the pillars as well, those purple lines. That's really cool. Come on, how long does this thing take? Oh, yep, that's it. That's age 3. Here come the fireworks. Ooh. You unlocked stage 3. Complete the challenge training with coal. So let's have a look and see what we can actually do. So there's still the extended crafting table and advanced mapping that we could do there, and also the weirding gadgets to load chunks. Could also try and make sea lands, but that's age 2 stuff. Age 3. Oh, I see never. I see immersive. Oh yes, immersive engineering. It's a projection by finding the immersive engineering structure you want to make. Oh, that's cool. That's got a projector, so it helps with the building of multi-block structures. What else have we got? Steve's cards. I've never used that before. It could be handy to look into. We've got Ore Prospector, which will now get us Limonite, Platinum, Galena. Oh, hang on, so that's Galena is silver and lead, and then Bauxite. You can also get Redstone or Cinnabar. Wow, there's going to be a lot of cool stuff in this age, I can already sense it. But I guess the first thing I need to look into is making the engineer's manual, which is just simply a book and a lever. Where's the base? I think it's down this side, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. So let's just drop down. Okay, do I have any books? There we have the engineer's manual. So that's going to allow us to start getting into immersive engineering properly now. Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching if you're still with us. It's been a slightly longer than expected episode, thanks to Age 3 trolling us with the amount of Starlight we required, but we got there in the end, and I hear slimes. Why is it? Have you come through the pole? And of course the trumpet skeleton's still here somewhere. Go on, get wrecked. Anyway guys, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.